Do you ever wake up feeling stiff, like your body is heavy and your joints just don't want to move? Many people think this is simply old age, but the truth is different. What you are feeling is actually your muscles, joints, and tissues asking for movement, asking to be woken up. The wonderful news is that you can bring back flexibility, reduce pain, and feel lighter every morning, without medicine, without expensive equipment. All it takes is a few minutes of gentle stretching, and in this video, I'll guide you step by step through 5 powerful morning exercises that are safe, effective, and easy to follow. So stay with me until the end, because each exercise builds on the next one, and by the last stretch you'll feel completely refreshed and energized for your day. And before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, because I share exercises like these every week, and I don't want you to miss the routines that keep you strong and healthy. Exercise 1. Cat-cow stretch. This first movement is called the cat-cow stretch. It is one of the safest and most complete ways to loosen up your spine. Think of it as giving oil to the rusty hinges of your back. Here's how you do it. Start gently on your hands and knees. As you breathe in, lift your chest, open your shoulders, and let your belly drop. This is the cow position. As you breathe out, slowly round your back like a stretching cat, gently tucking your chin toward your chest. Repeat this movement with slow, deep breaths, in and out, letting your whole spine wake up. Now, why is this important? Because overnight, your spine becomes compressed. The discs between your vertebrae dry out and the muscles stiffen. With the cat-cow stretch, you restore hydration to those discs, increase flexibility, and reduce back pain. This movement also helps your nervous system. Each slow breath sends a signal of calm to your brain. That means less stress, more relaxation, and even better sleep at night. If you are doing this with me, pause for a moment and notice how your back already feels more open. And if you're finding value in this, give this video a thumbs up so more people can discover it. Exercise 2. Standing side stretch. The second movement is the standing side stretch, and it's one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to open up your entire upper body. Many of us spend long hours sitting or leaning forward, and over time, our chest muscles tighten, our shoulders round, and our breathing becomes shallow. This exercise helps undo all of that, giving you more space to breathe deeply and stand taller. Here's how you do it. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, firmly planted on the ground. Bring your hands together above your head, stretching your arms toward the ceiling as if you are trying to grow taller. Slowly lean to one side, keeping your arms long and your chest open, and hold for a few breaths. Come back to the center, then gently lean to the other side and hold again. Repeat this slow stretch 2 or 3 times on each side, always moving with your breath. Now, why is this so important? When you stretch your sides, you are lengthening the intercostal muscles, the muscles between your ribs. These muscles expand your lung capacity, making it easier for you to take deeper, fuller breaths. And the more oxygen your body receives, the more energy and vitality you will feel throughout the day. This movement also reduces stiffness in the spine, improves posture, and relieves tension in the shoulders and neck. For seniors, it's especially helpful because it improves balance and gives your body a light, open feeling instead of heaviness. Take a moment right now to do this with me. Raise your arms, stretch to the side, breathe deeply, and notice how much lighter your chest feels. Exercise 3. Seated hamstring stretch. The third movement is the seated hamstring stretch, and it is essential for keeping the back of your legs flexible, which directly impacts your ability to walk safely, bend down, and maintain good posture. Many older adults experience tight hamstrings, which can pull on the lower back, limit mobility, and even increase the risk of falls. This stretch gently lengthens those muscles while also releasing tension in the lower back, making daily activities easier and more comfortable. Here's how to do it. Sit on the edge of a sturdy chair with your back straight and both feet flat on the floor. Extend one leg forward, keeping the heel on the ground and the toes pointed toward the ceiling. Slowly lean forward from the hips, keeping your back straight until you feel a gentle stretch along the back of the thigh. Avoid rounding your spine. The movement should come from hinging at your hips. Hold this stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing slowly and deeply, feeling the muscles lengthen with every exhale. Return to the starting position, then switch to the other leg. Repeat 2 or 3 times per side. The science behind this stretch is remarkable. Lengthening the hamstrings not only improves flexibility, but it also enhances circulation in the legs, promotes better posture, and reduces strain on the lower back. This is especially important for older adults, as tight hamstrings can restrict walking stride and make climbing stairs or rising from a chair more difficult. In addition, stretching the hamstrings activates proprioceptors, the tiny sensors in your muscles that help your brain know where your body is in space. Strengthening this mind-body connection improves balance and coordination, helping to prevent missteps and falls. When done consistently, this simple seated stretch can transform your everyday movements. Your legs will feel lighter, your back less stiff, and your confidence in walking and bending will improve over time. The key is to move slowly, respect your limits, and focus on the stretch rather than forcing the muscle. Exercise 4. Standing quadriceps stretch. The fourth movement is the standing quadriceps stretch, and it is vital for maintaining strength and flexibility in the front of your thighs, which play a critical role in walking, climbing stairs, and rising from a chair. Tight quadriceps can pull on your knees and hips, affecting posture and increasing the risk of falls, so this stretch is especially important for older adults who want to maintain mobility and independence. Here's how to perform it safely. Stand tall behind a sturdy chair or near a wall for support, keeping your back straight and shoulders relaxed. Bend one knee and bring your heel toward your glutes. Grab your ankle with your hand, gently pulling the heel closer while keeping your knees aligned and your standing leg strong and straight. Avoid leaning forward or arching your back. Your torso should remain upright. Hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and allowing the muscle to release tension gradually. Slowly return your leg to the floor, then switch to the other leg. Repeat 2 or 3 times per side. The benefits of this stretch go beyond simply lengthening the quadriceps. By regularly practicing it, you improve knee joint mobility, reduce tension in the hip flexors, and enhance circulation in the lower body. Research in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy shows that maintaining quadriceps flexibility supports balance, improves walking mechanics, and decreases the likelihood of falls, all essential for maintaining independence in later years. Additionally, this stretch helps stimulate the neuromuscular connection between your brain and muscles. Every time you gently pull your heel toward your glutes, your nervous system receives signals about muscle length and tension, improving coordination and stability. This is particularly important for older adults, whose proprioception, the body's ability to sense movement and position, can decline with age. Performing this stretch consistently will gradually make everyday activities like bending, squatting, and climbing stairs easier, safer, and more comfortable. The key is to hold the stretch gently, respect your body's limits, and focus on controlled, deep breathing to help your muscles relax and lengthen effectively. Exercise 5. Seated spinal twist. The fifth movement is the seated spinal twist, an incredible stretch that targets your spine, obliques, and deep core muscles while simultaneously improving posture, balance, and spinal mobility. This exercise is especially useful for older adults because it gently releases tension in the back, hips, and shoulders, areas that often become stiff due to prolonged sitting, sedentary habits, or poor posture. Here's how to do it safely and effectively. Sit on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and your back tall, maintaining a neutral spine. Place your right hand on the outside of your left thigh and your left hand gently on the back of the chair for support. Inhale deeply to prepare, then exhale slowly as you rotate your torso to the left, starting from your lower back and moving sequentially up through your mid-back and shoulders. Keep your chest lifted and shoulders relaxed. Hold the twist for 20 to 30 seconds, focusing on deep, controlled breathing that encourages your spine to lengthen and relax. Slowly return to the center on an inhale and repeat on the other side. Perform 2 to 3 repetitions per side. The seated spinal twist does more than improve flexibility. By mobilizing the spine in a controlled manner, it enhances the circulation of synovial fluid in your vertebral joints, keeping them hydrated and reducing stiffness. Studies in the Journal of Bodywork and Movement Therapies show that regular spinal rotation exercises can decrease chronic back discomfort, improve posture, and increase overall functional mobility, allowing older adults to move more confidently throughout their day. In addition to the physical benefits, the twist has a powerful impact on your nervous system. Each slow, mindful rotation stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for rest, digestion, and recovery. This not only helps reduce stress and muscle tension, but also promotes mental clarity and relaxation. Over time, consistent practice can help improve sleep quality, reduce anxiety, and enhance overall emotional well-being. For those with limited flexibility, don't force the rotation. You can twist only as far as your body comfortably allows, or place a cushion behind your lower back for extra support. The goal is gentle mobility, not pushing beyond your limits. Even small, consistent movements can restore spinal elasticity, improve balance, and prevent the aches and stiffness that often accumulate with age. Exercise 6. Standing side stretch, side reach. The sixth movement is the standing side stretch, also known as side reach, which is a full-body mobilizer that targets your obliques, intercostal muscles between the ribs, shoulders, and lateral spine. This stretch is particularly beneficial for older adults because it helps restore mobility in areas that are often neglected. The sides of the torso, the rib cage, and the lateral hip muscles, all of which contribute to better breathing posture and balance. To perform it correctly, stand tall with your feet hip-width apart and arms relaxed by your sides. Inhale deeply, then raise your right arm overhead while keeping your left hand gently resting on your hip. As you exhale, lean gently to the left, feeling a stretch along the right side of your body, from the fingertips down through the ribs to your hip. Keep your shoulders relaxed and avoid collapsing your chest forward. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing slowly and steadily. Focus on elongating the spine and opening up the rib cage. Return to the center on an inhale, then repeat on the opposite side. Perform 2 to 3 repetitions per side. This simple yet effective stretch activates the deep lateral stabilizers, helping to improve your overall range of motion and functional strength for daily tasks like reaching for objects on high shelves, putting on clothes, or turning while walking. It also enhances breathing efficiency because the intercostal muscles expand your rib cage, allowing for fuller, deeper breaths that oxygenate the body and calm the nervous system. From a physiological perspective, the standing side stretch promotes joint health, improves lateral flexibility, and counteracts stiffness that develops from prolonged sitting. Research has shown that incorporating gentle lateral stretches into your daily routine reduces the risk of falls, increases balance, and helps maintain proper spinal alignment. For older adults, these benefits translate into safer movements, fewer aches, and more confidence in everyday activities. Exercise 7. Seated hamstring stretch. The seventh movement is the seated hamstring stretch, a vital stretch for the back of the legs, lower back, and pelvis. Tight hamstrings are a common cause of lower back tension, poor posture, and reduced walking stability in older adults. By stretching these muscles, you not only improve flexibility but also enhance your ability to bend, reach, and perform functional movements safely. Here's how to do it. Sit on a sturdy chair with one leg extended straight in front of you, heel on the floor, and toes pointing upward. Keep your back tall and chest lifted, then slowly hinge forward from your hips, reaching toward your toes. Avoid rounding your spine. Hold the stretch for 20 to 40 seconds while breathing deeply and relaxing into the movement. Slowly return to an upright position and repeat on the other leg. Perform 2 repetitions per leg. This stretch improves hamstring length, which reduces pressure on the lower back, enhances pelvic mobility, and contributes to smoother walking mechanics. Studies in geriatric physical therapy indicate that older adults who maintain hamstring flexibility experience fewer falls and better postural control. Exercise 8. Shoulder rolls and chest opener. The 8th exercise focuses on the upper body, shoulder rolls and chest opener. Aging often leads to rounded shoulders and a collapsed chest due to muscle imbalances, sedentary habits, and poor posture. This movement releases tension in the shoulders, opens the chest, and strengthens postural awareness. Sit or stand tall with your spine neutral and shoulders relaxed. Inhale and lift your shoulders toward your ears. Then exhale as you roll them backward in a smooth circular motion. Repeat 5 times. Next, interlace your fingers behind your back and gently straighten your arms, lifting slightly to open the chest and shoulders. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds while breathing steadily. This exercise improves upper back strength, shoulder flexibility, and thoracic mobility. Over time, it helps prevent hunching, reduces neck tension, and enhances balance by keeping the upper body aligned. Exercise 9. Ankle circles, foot mobilization. The 9th movement is ankle circles, an often overlooked but critical stretch that strengthens the ankle joint, improves circulation, and enhances balance. For older adults, ankle stability is directly linked to fall prevention. Sit on a chair and lift one foot off the ground. Slowly rotate your ankle clockwise 10 times, then counterclockwise 10 times. Repeat with the other foot. You can also flex and point your toes during the rotation for additional calf activation. This movement stimulates blood flow, prevents stiffness, and enhances neuromuscular coordination, which is essential for confident walking, stair climbing, and turning safely. Exercise 10. Neck stretch and upper spine release. The final movement is the neck stretch, which relieves tension in the cervical spine, shoulders, and upper back. Areas prone to tightness due to technology use, sedentary habits, or poor posture. Sit tall, inhale, and gently tilt your right ear toward your right shoulder without lifting your shoulder. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds, breathing deeply. Slowly return to center, then repeat on the left side. You can also interlace your fingers behind your head and gently tuck your chin toward your chest for a mild upper spine release. Regularly practicing neck stretches improves blood flow to the brain, reduces headaches, and maintains cervical mobility, all of which support better posture and overall well-being. Now that you've gone through all 10 movements, remember, the magic isn't in the intensity, it's in the consistency. Practicing these stretches daily for just 10 to 15 minutes can transform your body, restore mobility, reduce chronic pain, and improve balance. Each movement strengthens, elongates, and mobilizes key areas your body depends on every day, giving you confidence, independence, and energy. Think of it this way. Every stretch you do is an investment in your freedom. The freedom to walk, bend, lift, and move without fear. The small effort you make each day accumulates over time, creating a body that moves with ease, resilience, and grace. Even if today feels like the first time you're stretching in years, remember that it's never too late to start. Gentle, mindful movement can undo decades of stiffness, protect against falls, and keep you active and independent for years to come.